Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Zach bringing you guys another trade recap. It is currently July 16th. We took one trade today. We made about 265 on each account. I'll show you guys right here. It is 9 p.m. at night, so I don't have the profits right here, but I'll show you on the PA charts. 264 on 4 accounts. So that totals out to around 1,060. So beautiful day today. I was out all day, so I did not film my trade recap earlier, but I'll still get this trade recap out. We are 3-0 on the week. We're up 3,100 on the week. Very beautiful trade. So let's get into the trade recap. So first of all, we were out of this hourly fair value gap that I saw. We are also coming out of equilibrium of this range right here. You can see there was an hourly fair value gap. We also had a 15-minute SMT get put in. After we got this 15-minute SMT, I wanted to see lower for sure. So we dropped down to the lower time frame. Actually, before that, there was a 15-minute fair value gap here that I wanted to see what happened. So I wanted to see this either get respected or get inversed. And as you can see, it got inversed. So after we got that inversion, then I dropped down to the lower time frame. This inversion was literally on this candle here. So there was a sweep at these highs as well. On the 5-minute chart, you can see ES took out these highs. 15-minute SMT out of the hourly fair value gap. Definitely wanted to see lower after coming up to EQ. Got a 5-minute inversion. This 5-minute inversion wasn't enough confirmation for me to enter because we had the 15-minute at the time. So I wanted to see the 15-minute get inversed. We got the 15-minute inversion on one of these candles here. After that, I dropped down to the 1-minute time frame. My draw on the day was London lows. As you guys can see right here, these were London lows. I was using the sessions, Asia, accumulated, London pushed down, then manipulated up into this fair value gap, SMT, sweep, inversion fair value up to the downside. London lows were my draw on liquidity, which eventually ended up getting ran through, but I did get stopped out at my trailing stop. I managed my risk very well on this trade. So my entry model, so we dropped down the lower time frame. My entry model was we were respecting this 5-minute order block. We tapped in this 5-minute order block here that also aligns with a 1-minute fair value gap that we tapped into. As soon as I saw this break lower out of that same candle, I entered shorts. So my entry was literally right here. Got to fill down here. My stops were above these highs here. Filled this 1 minute, came down, break lower. This is a clear entry for me. As you can see, the candle opened here. We manipulated up into this 1 minute, came down, closed down here, break below these lows, CISD. That's an entry for me. First take profit was the second lows here. And as you can see, we literally ran through that in 2 candles. This was 30 points, caught 30 points on TP1. And then TP2, as soon as we got this break lower, I trailed my stop to right here. I went break even as soon as we hit TP1. And then as soon as we came up, respected this 1-minute fair value gap, got one more break lower, I trailed my stops to here. And then as soon as we pushed down lower again, came back up, pushed lower again, I trailed my stops to right here. But my stops were really trailed after we put in this 1-minute fair value gap. I told myself, if we inverse this 1-minute fair value gap, I'm going to get out. So I got out as soon as we inversed that 1-minute fair value gap, as you can see right here. Managed risk very well because I realized if we inverse this 1-minute fair value gap, we're probably going to want to rebalance this whole entire range up to equilibrium of this entire range that we moved. And that's exactly what we did. So if I didn't sell here, I would have been stopped out at this trailing stop. If I didn't trail my stops here, I would have been stopped at a break even and would have lost about an extra $150 on this trade out of my total profit. So it wouldn't have been the best trade. But I managed my risk very well, and then as you can see, we rebalanced back to equilibrium, swept out all these highs, and then we eventually ran through London lows. But this trade was a very good trade. We caught about, see, total 43 points total, up about 265 on each account. Our accounts are now in profit, as you can see right here. We are up about $3,300 on each account. And then this account's up $2,400. We are doing very well on these accounts, even though it says 16 days and it's taken me a lot longer. We were down $500, and then we got it back up to break even, and then we went back down $500, and now we're in profit again. So this really shows risk management is everything, because last week I had 5 losses, and then this week I had 3 wins, and we're already back plus 300. We are up 775 on the week total per account. So we're up 3,100 in just 3 days of trading, which is incredible. And I'm just focused on taking good trades, and this was definitely a very nice trade for me. Beautiful setup. All the confluences were there. We were selling off, just playing with the trend. Came back up, manipulation up, fair value gap, CISD lower, entry. Targeting, you could have targeted these lows, any of these lows you could have targeted. But I targeted the second low, and then London lows, which never hit, but I tried my stop and managed risk very well, because, like I said, if I did not sell here, it would have been a break-even trade, TP1 break-even. But managed risk very well on this trade. But that's going to be it for the trade recap. Very nice trades today on July 16th. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Use code ZAC for 80% off all the accounts. And today was another successful day in the books. 3-0 on the week. Now let's kill tomorrow, and I will see you guys if I take a trade tomorrow. If I don't take a trade, probably won't post any recaps, but yeah, that's going to be it.